Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new video. My name is Roy and today I'll be reacting to Belgium. Yes, tonight Belgium is choosing their winner for Eurosong. And that winner goes on to go to Eurovision, obviously. Now, this past week, they've been having shows where the artists choose one of their two songs. It's a really complicated, kind of weird system. But hey, they chose it. And they've all chosen now their favorite song, and now we know the lineup, and I have only this day to record this video, so I hope it goes on in time. Either way, the 7 artists that we will be reacting to are Amira, Chérine, Gala, Dragot, Gustaph, Loredana, and the Starlings. Yes, those are names really. I don't really know much about them. I know the Starlings had like Tom Dice, I think, in it, so that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, let's find out what these songs sound like, and let's get to the reaction part of the video. The first artist that chose their song and that we're going to listen to is the artist Loredana. The song that she chose is You Lift Me Up. Now, let's find out what that sounds like and let's click play. Okay, it's kind of cool that we already get live performances because we know a bit about their stage presence. Like, obviously this is not going to be like full performed, but you do get a bit of a feel of how they'll be. Oh, and then we go to like late 2000s Euro beat. Yeah, that's really just what this is. It's a very dated song, kinda. I'm sorry, that's really kind of old school Eurovision nearly. Now, if I understood correctly, there will be a combination of a jury and a televote making sure that they pick the right song. So we need to keep that in mind. I do expect in the real show that the mixing will be a bit better between the vocals and the instrumentals, because at the moment it's not the best mixing perhaps. You know, this kind of build-up works, or like a breakdown, sorry. But then when you go to this beat, I don't know, man. It's just dated. She's a good singer, I'll give her that. Like, she sounds solid vocally. Okay, that's the first song under our belt. Yeah, it's just a bit dated. I don't think this is the song that they go for. I mean, I don't know the competition yet, but I'd imagine that there's better. So let's check those out. The second song that I'll listen to is by the artist Chérine, and the song title is in French, interestingly enough, because it's the Flemish broadcaster that doing the show. And the song's called Ça m'ennuie pas. I'm not the best French speaker, so you guys will probably be better at pronouncing it. Either way, let's find out what this sounds like, and let's click play. Okay, so it's gonna be a bit like kind of disco throwback that was like popular a few years ago. I mean, it still kind of is. It's definitely on the decline. Okay. Her voice is perhaps not the strongest, but that might also still be the mixing, like I said earlier. But she doesn't sound bad vocally. Also, this dress is quite a choice. I'm not sure if I would wear that in the performance of the real song, but her choice. You know, it's quite enjoyable. Like, that's the Ale Ale really makes it catchy and memorable. But it'll be really interesting to see how people will vote for it. And I don't know if the French part of Belgium will also be able to vote. Because if that is the case, big chunk of televote points. And for example, we've seen in different selections where they have a similar voting system that the jury vote doesn't even matter. For example, Bilal Hassani with Roi did not do well at all in the juries, but the televote was so massive that he just won, because it wasn't like, there was no limit to how many points you could get. It was like pure percentages, which far exceeded the maximum of what the juries could ever give. So, you know, it's definitely enjoyable. And like I said, vocally, she's solid too. Cool. Cool. I like that one. That's not too bad. What is happening? Okay. Yeah. let's go to the next song. The next song that we will listen to is by the artist Hunter Falls. Song is called Ooh La La. Let's find out what that sounds like and let's click play. Okay, that's an interesting vocal tone. Dig the bass in it. Okay, you give me that ooh la la, spending that moo la la. Wow. Yeah, it's a decent song, and again, he performs it really well. Like, so far, 3 decent singers. But like, the lyrics are just a bit cringy. Oh, I dig that quite a bit. Just that mannerism in there just really gives him personality. I just kind of realized that this entire thing could also just be seen as his promotional stunt, just how they did his entire national final. Like, just to build up hype for the eventual final. Because yeah, you had snippets and now you get all the full songs, but just how they divided it. I don't believe that like that's how they divided it to select the songs either. I'm pretty sure they record everything in one session all together. And then you just cut it in parts for the week to build up the hype for the final. I think that makes more sense. This is actually quite a decent song, honestly. I would not be too mad if it won. I think maybe Sun We Ba is a bit more memorable and the lyrics are a bit on the cringy side, but you know, it's not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. And to continue on the point of it just being a way to build up hype, I could also imagine that like they already decided on the songs. Like they already knew that they were gonna pick one song and they just be like, oh, you know what, for creating extra buzz, creating extra hype, give us another song, you can perform it, you can showcase yourself as an artist. And yeah, I don't know, I think it's just one big marketing stunt. Is that possible? I think it would be a really cool and smart way to market just a grand final, to get more votes, more money as well, but also get a broader opinion of people in the country, right? I think that would make a lot of sense. What do you think? Is it a promotion stunt or is it a true national final where they had 2 options and split in like 3 in one evening? I don't think that makes a lot of sense. Either way, let's go to the next song. The next song is by the artist Amira and the song is called The Carnival. Yes, let's find out what that sounds like and let's click play. I think it's one girl in the audience has not looked happy at all yet. It's quite funny. Yeah. Kind of sounds like a 2015 non-qualifier. Something like that. I can see potential in this song, but I just don't think that she would be the right performer for it. Like her vocal tone is a bit too bright, too high-pitched. Where you could have a full-on mysterious performance. Like nearly haunted, like do some really weird, wonky stuff with the right artist. Just don't think she is the one for that. That was interesting. But like I said, now this chorus is super shouty in a way. If you really kept it mysterious, it would work better. Like her tone is just too uplifting to sing such a vibe. I don't know. Which makes it sound a bit dated, to be honest. Yeah. It's okay. Shouldn't win though, shouldn't win. Next song. The next song is by the artist Gala Dragot or Dragot. Inquiète. Again, I'm not good at French. So, let's find out what this song sounds like and let's click play. Okay, it's gonna be a ballad probably. Oh, I dig it so far already. Yo. She is the moment. Already with that smoke, you can picture it on the stage on Eurovision. Just how she has the mannerisms with her hand movements is also wonderful. Let's hope for a good chorus. Okay. All about her, and I love it. It might need a tad of a revamp there, but I think they're nearly there with what they want to try and do. And I love how we go back to the verse there. It's all about her. Oh, and that's a song! No way! Oh! Oh, I thought we were only halfway. I was so sucked in. Wow! Belgium, you have one job. One job. Pick your phone, vote for this. This is absolutely awesome. I love it. Yeah, like I said, perhaps a tad bit of a revamp, like not even that much. They're just nearly there, but this, oh, it's so about her, like all the smoke already works so well. Like have it dark, have a focus on her, her mannerisms, how she is into the song, sucks you in as a listener. And that is what you want for Eurovision. You want an artist that sucks you in and makes you pick up that phone to vote. Belgium, your ticket to the final, right here. Your ticket to top 15, right here. Awesome. Now let's go to the rest. The next song is by the artist Gustaph. The song is called Because of You. Let's find out how this sounds like and let's click play. Okay. I dig his shirt, I want it. Whether you buy good stuff, let me know. I need it. Drum and bass? Probably not, but there's a fast-paced beat coming up. No. Hey, this is not bad. I don't really know much to say about the song. Like, it's enjoyable. He delivers it well. It's a bit disco-y. It's not the most outstanding song though. Like, if you had this in a batch of songs, would you vote for it? I doubt it. I doubt it. There's also a bit with how he moves his mouth while singing that might put off a few people, and that sounds like a mad thing to say. But you gotta remember, Eurovision is an audio-visual spectacle where everything needs to work. And you know, things that just work slightly against you will already make people less inclined to vote for you. Like, yes, it is about the big picture of the song and the staging, but it's all in the details. If you have a detail nailed a bit better than another, that detail might make people vote for you instead of them, you know? I dig the beat though. It's fun, it's definitely fun, but it shouldn't win. Cool. Awesome. Let's go to the next song. Boom, boom, ba, boom, 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 ba, boom. Okay. The final song of this selection is by the duo, the Starlings. The song is called Rollercoaster. Let's find out what this sounds like. Let's click play. She is not singing that live. All this time, did we even hear the lives then? Oh, it's just not synced up well. I might try to sync him up in the editing. Has some staging potential this with the violin, not gonna lie. I'm not the biggest fan of these lyrics. Like, yeah, we get it live as a roller coaster. Let's not get any, like, reference to roller coaster. Yeah. It kinda writes itself, doesn't it? It's not that unique, I guess. I don't know, I'm just not feeling this one. I'm just not feeling it. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's okay, but the thing is, it doesn't really excite me in any sort of way. Like, it's a fine duet, I guess. It's just not groundbreaking. It's not doing anything that's never been done before. The lyrics are kind of cringy. No. I don't think this is a choice, Belgium. I don't think this is your choice. Now, let's wrap up this video and give you my top 7. And there you have it. I just listened to all of the songs competing in Eurosong 2023 to represent Belgium at Eurovision. My top 7, if I were to have my say, I think my 7th place would go to Amira, the Carnival. It just didn't really work with her vocal tone, in my opinion. It could have been cool, just does kind of miss the mark there. I think in 6th place I would put Loredana with You Lift Me Up. It's just a bit too dated of a beat. It's not that interesting either. I think in 5th place I would put the Starlings with Rollercoaster. It's just a duet. It's just a duet. It doesn't really do much special other than that. So you need to be lucky if you go through to the final then with the people liking it or not, or being in the right semi with it. Then I would put in, I'm in 4th, right? Yeah. That's difficult. It's either Hunter Falls or Gustaph. I think I'll put Hunter Falls in 4th, just because of the lyrics were also a tad bit cringy. I wasn't necessarily the biggest fan of those. And 3rd place I'll put Gustaph because of You. I wouldn't pick it. Let's be honest, I wouldn't pick it. I wouldn't pick any of these that I just mentioned. Yeah, it's a fun beat though. It's definitely something to have fun to. That's how I would rank that. And then there's 2 that I could see them picking and I could see them doing decently well to relatively well with. To doing really well with. In 2nd place, it's a no-brainer, Chérine with San Manui Pa. Yes, it's a fun song. It's still quite a popular way of making pop music. If she lives well, if they do good staging, it could actually do decently and qualify for the final. Who knows? But absolutely, the one that's head and shoulders above the rest is Gala Dragot with inquiète. It's just, it flew by. I was so sucked in. It's all about her. Just have the smoke machines come on, like not Nina Sublati because that was a bit too much, bros, but like nearly as much. Like have her be the moment, and people love being attached to an artist. They vote for an artist that they love, and it feels very authentic. It feels very much like her. This is 100 and 1,000 and 1,000,000% the song that Belgium should send to Eurovision. I'm really enthusiastic about it. You can barely notice that, I think. Anyways, let me know down in the comments below who your favorite is and who Belgium should pick. Make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel because I am uploading daily. You know how difficult that is? That's very difficult. Because today, to be honest, I wasn't really having my best day, so still giving you the video because cuckoo. Either way, I love doing it, and subscribe to the ride because it is gonna be awesome. Every single national final, maybe not every single one. Malta, that's a bit of a mad one. 40 songs, 3 quarterfinals. It's 3, not 4. A quarter is in 4s, not 3. God damn it. Okay, and then you still have 16 songs. It baffles me. Either way, it's all about Belgium. Subscribe to the channel, give it a like, give it a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. But for me, today, goodbye.